Hi everybody, Chris here talking college basketball. It was a quasi-doubleheader for the Terps yesterday against Rutgers. The Maryland women were in Piscataway, while the Maryland men were at home in College Park. We'll start with the Lady Terps, who went on the road to win their first Big Ten game of the season. Mimi Collins led Maryland with 22 points, while Diamond Miller added 19. Chole Bibby had 15 points and 11 rebounds. Head coach Brenda Frese and her team talked about the victory.
We looked a little rusty, having the 10 days off from playing an actual game, but, was really proud of the fact, our players just stayed the course. I thought, it was a game of runs and both teams, made a lot of different plays, but couldn't be more proud of, we know how hard Rutgers, plays against us and really any opponent in the Big Ten. So to go on the road and road wins are precious to be able to get this today. I thought we had great poise and composure late game down the stretch, and really thought between Chole and Mimi, just significant contributions that we had to have. I thought great toughness. You talk about being all over the glass for both of them, and just continuing to make great plays.
My mindset is just straight toughness. Coach B has been telling me all week just to be tough. Go for offensive rebound, go for defensive rebounds. And that's just that word that kept on replaying in my head, just toughness, toughness, and toughness. And I just took that word, and I took that word to heart, and I just went after the offensive glass.
The number 14 Lady Terps are now 4-1 on the season. They are scheduled to be back in action on Saturday when they take on James Madison. The Maryland men were coming off their first loss of the season at Clemson as they were opening up Big Ten play also against Rutgers, and it didn't go their way. Now Donta Scott led the Terps with 20 points while Ayala added 12, but it was Ron Harper Jr. of the Scarlet Knights who stole the show as he led the way with 27 points and the Scarlet Knights 74-60 victory. Head coach Mark Turgeon talked about the loss.
Rutgers was terrific. Harper took over the game on the offensive end, and Johnson was just phenomenal on the defensive end. Shot blocking and rebounding, and it was amazing. Best game I've seen him play, and watched a lot of them. So you got to give them a lot of credit. They made shots, they banked in shots. We didn't make shots. We're still right there against a really good team. So we got to get our confidence up. I got to coach him a little bit better, but we played better tonight than we did at Clemson, and I liked some of the looks we were getting, and I liked our execution better. Just defensively in the second half, we weren't good enough to win this game.
I thought we competed, the whole game. Shots just wasn't falling. First half, we came in at halftime winning, I think by 1. And, they made a lot of shots. They made a lot of threes, and, they kind of added up, throughout the game. And, I think we definitely got better, in terms of competing, throughout the whole game. Our defensive intensity. We could bring a lot more, though. They definitely had a lot of energy. And, I think it helped them a lot.
Sometimes guys gonna hit shots, and they did a great job hitting shots tonight. And our defense were lagging in some spots, but we'll get back to our defensive standards next practice, so it should be better.
The 4-2 Terps are now off until December 22nd when they are scheduled to take on LaSalle.